హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు షార్ట్ అండ్ హబ్ ఛానల్. నేను మీ హరినాగనంద్, షార్ట్ హ్యాండ్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్టర్. షార్ట్ హ్యాండ్ సబ్జెక్టు సంబంధించి నేను ఆన్లైన్ అండ్ ఆఫ్లైన్ కోచింగ్ లర్నర్స్కి, అలాగే లోయర్, హయ్యర్ అండ్ హై స్పీడ్స్ వాళ్ళకి అందిస్తూ ఉన్నాను. అలాగే ఈ షార్ట్ హ్యాండ్ సబ్జెక్ట్ సంబంధించి జనరల్ అండ్ లీగల్ డిక్టేషన్స్ అందిస్తున్నాను. దీని ద్వారా కూడా మీరు అన్ని కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్ అటెండ్ అవ్వచ్చు. అలాగే మన ఛానల్కి సంబంధించినటువంటి టెలిగ్రామ్ లింక్ కింద డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో ఉంది. నేను అందించేటువంటి 80-100 ఎస్బిటిఈటీ వాళ్ళకే కాకుండా ఎస్ఎస్సి స్టెనోగ్రాఫర్ గ్రేడ్-C అండ్ గ్రేడ్-D అండ్ అదర్ కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్కి ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. సో అందరూ రాయొచ్చు. దాంతోపాటు కూడా 120, 150 అండ్ లీగల్ డిక్టేషన్స్ కూడా అందిస్తున్నాను. ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే ఖచ్చితంగా లైక్ చేసి ఈ సోషల్ నెట్వర్కింగ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్స్ అయినటువంటి వాట్సాప్, ఫేస్బుక్స్ ఇలాంటి గ్రూప్స్లో మీరు పోస్ట్ చేయండి. ఓకే, గెట్ రెడీ ఫర్ ది డిక్టేషన్. లాస్ట్ 5 seconds. రెడీ, 1, 2, 3, స్టార్ట్. In a move reflecting its careful approach in the middle of ongoing economic uncertainties, the Reserve Bank of India has decided to keep the repo rate unchanged at 6.5%. This marks the 9th consecutive time the central bank has opted for stability in its monetary policy. RBI governor stated in a press conference that after a detailed assessment of the evolving economic and financial conditions and the overall outlook, it decided by a majority of 4 members to keep the policy repo rate unchanged at 6.5%. He added that the standing deposit facility rate remains at 6.25% and the marginal standing facility rate and the bank rate at 6.75%. The said agency also decided that by a majority of 4 out of 6 members to remain focused on the withdrawal of accommodation to ensure that inflation progressively bring into line with the target while supporting growth. So as you can see, there is this good amount. The decision to keep the repo rate steady come middle constant concerns about inflation, which remains above the Reserve Bank of India's target range. The central bank's commitment to bringing inflation down to its 4% target continues to face challenges due to ongoing food inflation and other economic factors. UPI payments crosses 500 million daily transactions twice in August. The governor emphasized that the RBI remains vigilant regarding inflationary pressures and will take necessary actions to maintain price stability while supporting the country's economic recovery. The decision reflects a balanced approach aiming to control inflation without boiling growth. The Reserve Bank of India governor warned that there should not be any room for satisfaction because core inflation has fallen considerably as continuing food price stocks have slowed the process of disinflation in Q1. The announcement was made by RBI governor at a press briefing on Thursday following the conclusion of a 3-day monetary policy committee meeting. The decision was reached after a detailed assessment of the current economic and financial conditions as well as future economic projections. The government is expected to introduce the controversial worked amendment bill in the Lok Sabha on Thursday. The proposed bill aims to amend the law relating to properties of the said, bringing significant changes to the existing framework. One of the leading opposition party announced that the said amendment bill will be introduced tomorrow, along with Congress and other related parties, we have requested a detailed discussion and for the bill to be sent to the standing committee. The Speaker advised us to raise these points when the bill is tabled in Parliament. The issue was raised during the Business Advisory Committee meeting and the bill was circulated among Lok Sabha members on Thursday night. Sources indicate that the government will not press for immediate passage of the bill after its introduction, suggesting that a panel may be formed in lieu of the standing committee. They emphasized the need for thorough deliberation, stating that said amendment bill is complex and can't be debated in just 2 hours. It should be discussed in detail by the standing committee and then debated in the next session. The bill to be introduced by Minority Affairs Minister proposes several key changes, including ensuring the representation of Muslim women and non-Muslims in bodies. It seeks to omit Section 40 of the current law, which grants the board the power to determine if a property is waqf property. Additionally, the bill aims to rename the said Act 1995. It proposes establishing a separate board and ensuring representation for some communities. The bill also seeks to clarify, define waqf as property dedicated by any person practicing Islam for at least 5 years and owning such property. It aims to streamline the registration of the properties through a central portal and database and establish detailed procedures for property mutation according to revenue laws. The Waqf Act 1995 was originally enacted to regulate the assets donated and notified by the person dedicating a property for religious or charitable purposes recognized by Muslim law. The act was last amended in 2013. స్టాప్. ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని డిక్టేషన్స్ కోసం మన ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. అలాగే ఆన్లైన్ ఆఫ్లైన్ కోచింగ్ కోసం మన వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ నెంబర్ అయినటువంటి 9704455002కి వాట్సాప్ మెసేజ్ చేయండి మీరు కనుక కోచింగ్ తీసుకోదలిచినట్లయితే. థ్యాంక్ యూ.